Oran-C Calamansi flavor from Korea. Hey everyone, welcome back to Obscure Cola. Today we have the Oran-C Calamansi drink from Korea. As you can see, it's in Korean, but in fact, it's also in English. So what is calamansi? If you're not familiar, it is one of these things, tangerine type thing that's green and sour. So I've actually done, I think, already 2 or 3 calamansi flavored drinks. They're very popular in the Philippines where they grow natively, and they also grow in other parts of this sort of part of the world. So I think Taiwan and maybe China and stuff like that. So anyway, let's give it a try. Yeah, pretty sour. That's what it looks like. Let's give it a try. Yeah, it's pretty sour. If you don't like sour, don't drink this thing. Very sour, like sour, like my back of my mouth is like closing up right now. That's sour. Extremely sour, extremely citrusy. It's actually making me like react with over salivation because it's like attacking my mouth right now. If I start drooling, please excuse me. I guess some people like this. It's like you spiked your soda with Sour Patch candy or something. With those like lemon drop things, but it's slightly different than the lemon sour, but it's still super sour.
Super sour.
Yeah, super sour. Can you say super sour?
Super sour.
Yeah. So the final verdict is super sour.
Super sour.
I don't know if I can keep drinking it. Anyway, apparently it has like, I don't know, some portion of your day's vitamin C. I hope so. Make up for all the pain it's causing in my throat. What else does it got? So it got 500 milligrams of vitamin C, if I had to guess what that says, which is probably, I don't remember exactly because I've had this with other drinks where they say like 20 times your daily allowance of vitamin C or something like that, which is actually gets dangerous if it's that high. So I wouldn't drink more than one of these a day for sure, but you'll probably die if you try to do that. It also says it has calamansi puree, 1.3%. I don't see any puree in here, so I don't see any chunks. Maybe it was all down at the bottom. If I get to the bottom, I don't think I'm going to get to the bottom of this one because there's no way in hell I want to finish this. But I don't see any puree, and it's only 1.3%, so that's pretty tiny. So I'm just going to cut it off here. I'm not going to even drink anymore, I think, because I'll probably die. So let me just give a final verdict. Oh, let me also talk about the ingredients before I do the final verdict. So normally I talk about the sugar level. This one has an extremely low sugar level. It's only, in this case, the translation sticker doesn't list per 100 milliliters or whatever. It's per serving, which is the whole bottle, which is 500 milliliters, is 24 grams. So that actually sounds like a lot, but per 100 milliliters, that's only 4.8 grams, which is super low because like a Coke is like 10.6 or whatever it is. So what's going on here? Well, of course, that means that there's artificial sweeteners, according to the English label at least. So yeah, it has E950 and E955, which is aspartame and Ace K, I think, if I recall off the top of my head. But either way, I don't like them. I didn't even notice it, though, because it's so freaking sour, and the aftertaste is just killing my mouth. I didn't even get to the point where I'm complaining about the aftertaste from the artificial sweetener. So it's got that going for it, to quote Bill Murray.
So I got that going for me, which is nice.
Okay, so now let me just give my final verdict and then run to the bathroom and vomit this stuff up. It's not quite that bad, but it is definitely good enough for me to not want to finish it, put it that way. So for my final verdict, the Oran-C Calamansi, if you can Oran-C this thing, run in the opposite direction. It's that bad. Okay, that's it for today. See you guys next time here on Obscure Cola. Check out my other videos. Of course, by the way, this is my work studio space, so we have a green screen, which is why I'm putting shit in the background. At least I'm assuming I will by the time I edit this. But anyhow, that's it for today. See you guys next time. Check out my other Calamansi videos. They weren't this negative. Check out my other videos. This channel is actually getting a little bit of traction. So I'm kind of happy, and I'm trying to focus on putting out more content. Let's see how that works out. Probably not that well. But in the meanwhile, you were here before we got huge, hopefully. See you next time. Bye. Welcome back to Obscure Cola. Today we're going to try Coca-Cola Apple. I'm here with my son in Japan. Just got this at a Family Mart today. Apparently Coca-Cola